Sip, good evening. Audio video test. Thank you, Alak and Atma and Rekha. We are onto a beautiful session. Each session Sip gives us and Sip makes it more and more beautiful. In today's session, the topic is where do we go after we die? Sometimes I even wonder where Sip gives us topics. Every day some new topic. Where do we go after we die? Sip Atma and Rekha Sachim Achla Alak. Sip Anand Krishna Asim Atma Devati Bliko. Sip Chidanand Deepatma Gigi Krishna. Sip I am Sip Malati Yogini Krishna. I said Sip Renuka Rutanu Prakash Sita Siva Sridhara Sip Samatma Sarlanand Siba Suresh Soham and Sukhi Sip Girishanand iPhone Siji and Atmanand. Where do we go after we die? Sachiv. And come with clear, crystal, crisp, thoughtful, introspected, communicative answers. Clear answers.
Sure,
Sometimes,
sure,
sometimes
Guruji.
we say, "Would you eat pani puri?" Actually, bhel puri is better, but I like dosa, and biryani is not a bad idea. अरे answer क्या हो गया इसका? हाँ, Sachiv.
Sure, Guruji.
Sure.
Shiva, Guruji, the soul doesn't go anywhere. The body
Wait, wait,
body is
wait,
hello.
wait, 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 wait. Where do we go after we die?
Body is made from Panch Tattva. It goes back to Panch Tattva. And the soul, if it is not enlightened, if it doesn't realize the purpose it has come for, it will come back as again as a cycle of life. That's it. If it is realized the purpose of life, it gets unificated with the SIP. The unification happens.
Soul doesn't
Otherwise,
have
it will has to come
soul.
back to the
What you told about soul is wrong. I don't know what you told. We must be careful.
divine
I told
soul.
you we must be careful of the words we choose. Doesn't matter. ये call में क्या होता है? First we will talk some nonsense and then we will talk sense. That's how the answers come. So don't be worried about talking bakwas. It's all part of the journey. Siba, Chidanand, Krishna, and Atmanand. I talk bakwas sometime in the beginning, then in the end it becomes okay. Sip corrects it. Siba,
Uh, Pranam Guruji. Guruji, immense gratitude, Guruji. When there is realization, the one is liberated, Guruji. And if there is no realization, then reincarnation, Guruji.
where do we go after we die?
Guruji bola na, if there is realization,
आपने मेरा
there
मेरा
is.
मैंने बोला ना आयाज भेलपुरी अच्छा है आप बोल रहे हैं वो वड़ा पाव एक्चुअली अच्छा है लेकिन वो कांदा भजी मुझे पसंद है मैंने तो पूछा where do we go after we die
Guruji, if there is realization, one is liberated, Guruji. And if there is no realization, then again reincarnation, chakki piecing and coming back again.
Chidanand Chidanand interesting see that's why some of you think this Zoom call is not a time pass don't think the Zoom call is a time pass this Zoom call is every call is a graduation every call is a certification so if you think this Zoom call is time pass no this is not time pass this is serious business where do we go after we die come on where do we go after we die
Shivoham Guruji. The
sir
question is, where do we go after we die? There is no specification of soul, Atma, Paramatma in the question. So
nothing
my
no
my
problem
my
sir
submission is, yeah, my submission is, I am Paramatma. So I neither go nor come. The body appears and dies in Paramatma. Like a space in space, the pot appears and breaks.
So you are changing the question. I'm permitting you to change the question. I'm permitting you to
Yes,
change the question. You're changing the questions. Where will I go after I die? Correct? That's what you're answering now?
yes, yes, yes,
Answer. Again, I'm changing the question for your convenience. Where
yes.
will I go after I die? Tell me.
I am eternal. There is
Correct?
no question of me coming and going.
Correct.
And
So where
and since I am realized, since I am enlightened, I will not go anywhere. My once my body dies, I will be one with Paramatma.
okay. So that I since I changed the English, you have given answer of where will I go after I die. Now I'm coming back
Yes.
to the corrected grammar. Where will we go after we die?
Actually, everybody is Paramatma. Technically speaking, it is just because of ignorance We say I will go, the body, mind, ego, mind and ego will transmigrate, or the Atma appears as Sip, appears as soul. So all these are all play of words.
No.
In reality, nobody goes anywhere or comes anywhere.
In reality, death happens? Or am I talking bullshit?
Is googly, because in this level of spirituality, this is, I think, we are at the lowest, the start point before awakening. But at least on awakening, we realize
Okay. And what
I
you're
am
saying what you're saying makes a lot of sense. But let's try to contemplate on the question. Each question helps us for illumination and realization. Where
I,
do we go after we die?
if we bring the discussion one step lower, then there is a question of the soul doesn't go and come anywhere. The ignorant body, mind, ego, if there is ignorance as a human being, the body, mind, ego is not enlightened. Then
Okay.
the mind and ego will transmigrate between various
Okay. No, no.
janma based
Now,
on
now
karma.
what you're saying is right, not wrong. Come back to full consciousness and listen to the question clearly and give the clear answer. The question is, where do we go after we die? So we die or we don't die?
You don't die.
We don't die. Krishna, we die or we don't die? So death is not a reality. Krishna, death is not a reality. We will bring Chidanand back in the picture. See, this is where every day SIP makes us contemplate. Each Zoom call takes us closer and closer and closer to SIP, because it's a very deep subject. It's not an ordinary subject. Obviously, death is a reality. You can't say there is no death. Death is a reality. But what happens after death? Where do we go after we die? Now let Krishna try.
Vishnu, sir, where do we go after we die? Is a question. And the understanding is we don't die. We are the immortal soul.
We all are immortal
My
souls.
body
We all will.
dies. My body dies.
Okay, okay, wait.
My
Okay,
body dies. I become one with SIP.
So the answer. So now give the answer in proper English. Where do we go after we die? You're saying we don't die.
The
After the
body
body
dies.
dies,
The body
we
dies. I become one with SIP. I am SIP. I become one with SIP. Once the body is not there, soul is SIP.
now answer is correct. Now attempt the answer with some of us being enlightened and some of us not being enlightened. So come back after Atmanand. I'm saying, are you agree? I'm asking you a question,
So,
Krishna. Is everybody in this group enlightened?
even, yeah, nobody, only you are enlightened.
ऐसा नहीं, I am not telling I am enlightened. I am saying, are we all enlightened? Or some of us are
So,
enlightened, some
the
are not.
understanding is when the SIP, the first I got me, it becomes a spark of unique life and it is inside the body. When the body perishes, that spark of unique life become one with SIP. It
Okay,
was SIP
Atmanand, get
inside the
ready.
body, it is called.
Atmanand, get ready. Krishna, listen to me now. Okay, let me take my example. Okay, take me. Suppose today I tell you I've fallen in love with a Bollywood girl. I'm going to marry a Bollywood girl tomorrow. So then what happens? If I tell all of you I'm marrying, who's the best Bollywood actress today? Atmanand, who's the best Bollywood actress, Atmanand?
I'm old school. I don't know the new ones.
Or tell old school who's the best.
My favorite was Juhi Chawla.
So suppose I tell I'm marrying Juhi Chawla. Suppose Krishna, I tell you I'm marrying Juhi Chawla tomorrow. I'm marrying her. Then obviously that means something dal mein kuch kala hai. That means kuch jugaad hai. Okay. Now when I die, then where will I go? Now answer my question. See, if I'm getting married in samsara, if I die, where will I go? Huh? Unmute Krishna. Where will I go, Krishna, after I die? Unmute Krishna.
Yeah. So, you will become one with SIP.
Arre, Atman, she's scared to giving me gali.
Because
Atman,
you
if I
will
marry
not
Juhi,
marry Juhi Chawla, na? आप थोड़ी Juhi Chawla
suppose
से marry
suppose
कर.
मैं Suppose मैं slip हो गया, जूही चावला से प्यार हो गया. I'm marrying Juhi Chawla tomorrow. Then I'm asking Atmanand, then where will I
Maybe
go,
you will
Atmanand?
enlighten Juhi Chawla also.
Atmanand,
I
where
don't
will
know,
I
sir.
go?
That is not a...
Okay, we are just trying to. Atmanand, where will I go, Atmanand, after I die then?
If you marry Juhi Chawla, then I think the moment you die, you will be reincarnated again in a new mind and ego complex.
Correct. That is the correct answer. No, that's the correct answer. So now Atmanand give the full
But I will
answer.
answer the question as to what will happen to me because you explained this post the Pune retreat. So I have
Yeah.
changed it to BLKDM.
Yeah.
So at that time of death, soul will merge with SIP and I will attain moksha.
No, that is correct. Now tell me, if you are in a group tomorrow, you are apostle and I am not there. If everybody is asking you, Sir Atmanand, sir, where Guruji Atmanand, Guruji, where will we go after we die? What you will say?
I say work to get moksha so that you will become one with SIP.
But if we are not getting moksha, then Guruji, where will we go, Guruji?
Then instantaneously you will come back.
So this is what anything more you want to say?
No, that's it.
So let's try to understand. Death is a reality. Don't deny death. The body will die. Death is a reality. Everybody will die. Where do we go after we die? In your house, in your family, they are doing puja, no? क्या पूजा करते हैं वो चिदानंद? What is that puja? 13 days some puja, soul ka puja. Who knows what is that puja? Who knows? What's
Yeah,
the
that
puja
is
you
known as
do?
the Pitru Pujas. Pujas for the
Ah, what?
Pitrus.
Pitra, Pitra.
Pitrus.
Pitrus. Which how many days? How many days puja we do?
They do 14 days and then you're supposed to do it every year also.
Okay, so why Ruth, Anu and Sridhar unmute them? Why we are doing this puja, Pitro? Why we are doing this puja after somebody dies? Why we are doing the puja? Ruth, Anu and Atman, you want to say Atman?
Shivoham Guruji.
Tell me about your answer.
Yes. Guruji, the 13 days it is called Terva. And
Terva.
in 4 days it is called Chautha.
What is after Chautha?
So,
What happens? After we die, after Chautha, what happens?
no, actually, they think that the soul revolves around the house or around somewhere. So, they pray for the soul.
We pray for the soul. Okay,
Uh,
very good. Then where does the soul go after Chautha? After Chautha, where does
soul is already merged with SIP
no,
if the soul has got
then why
liberated.
you're doing Chautha? Why we are doing Chautha puja?
That is ignorance.
And Terva?
That is also ignorance.
I will Sridhara come and tell. Everything is ignorance means then what is the point? Sridhara, what is this? Tell me. She's telling everything ignorance.
Shivam Guruji. Guruji,
Yeah.
in our side, doing Pitru Paksha in Dasara and Deepavali also doing Guruji here. Every year we are doing like that, Guruji.
What is the meaning of this Pitra, Dasara, Dipali, Pitra?
Means Guruji, every year we remembering our grandmother and grandfather, Guruji.
So where
We
your
remember
grandmother, grandfather, after they die, where your grandmother, grandfather, they are here or they are gone?
gone, Guruji, gone.
Where they are now? You're doing their puja. Where are they now?
Guruji, really I don't know, Guruji, but every year my family doing like that, Guruji.
So that you don't know, but you are doing their puja.
Yes, Guruji. But Guruji,
Huh?
after I am coming Zoom call, as per your guidance and my understanding, Guruji, there is two possibilities, Guruji. After we die, our body will go to Mitti. Otherwise, the same person awakened, enlightened, liberated, merge with Shiv, Guruji. Otherwise, take the rebirth, Guruji.
Good. That answers good answer, and many people have tried to give that answer. You have told very clearly. You have told very clearly. I think even Krishna, Atmanand, Chidanand all tried to give this answer. Where do we go after we die? As per what we have been learning in this call, at death there are two possibilities. At death, either if the body dies, only one possibility. Only one
Okay.
possibility for the body has to die.
Right.
But after death, there are two possibilities. Either there will be reincarnation or there will be
Or-
realization and liberation. Now, today we are asking, where do we go after we die? So, each one of you will answer in your own. Sridhara, where will you go after you die?
Guruji, really I don't know, but your guidance and your I am my understanding only two possibilities I am telling Guruji.
No, now you tell me you cannot have two possibilities. You tell me your possibility. Where will you go after you die?
Guruji, definitely I will merge with Shiv Guruji.
That means how can you merge with ship if you are not liberated from body, mind, ego?
Guruji, already I am following the path Guruji. So that is the reason I am telling like that Guruji. Already I am fully awakened Guruji.
Fully.
Yes Guruji. A1 to A10 I am clear Guruji.
Then liberated?
I still I am processing Guruji.
Sarlanand, good, good. At least I have somebody telling I'm awakened. At least it's a good news. Sarlanand, where do you go after you die? Where will we go after we die? Let's hear Sarlanand.
Hum here, love you all.
Yes.
Yeah. Where do we go after we die? Our friends already explained about that. According to our BLK Pune retreat. But my answer, where do I go after I die? I merge with SIP. I have that, I'm getting that confidence because I am awakened, fully awakened. I am, with your guidance and God's grace, I am on my way to get enlightened.
Where will I go after I die? Krishna, what answer you gave, Krishna? You are already unmuted.
I said, I don't die, I'm the immortal soul.
So you are saying, Sarla is saying, when I die, I will become one with SIP. You are saying I am not going to die at all, correct? And
But
Atmanan,
yes,
what do you
Yeah, I
say?
agree
Atmanan?
those words also.
I don't know. One you choose one of the two. Atmanand, what did you say? And Chidanand, what did you say? I don't want to miss one line. What you are saying clearly. Sarlanand, what you are saying now? Correct your words if you want to correct your words.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
cannot
I
say
am.
no. If I say what you are eating, don't say I'm eating idli. No, I'm eating dosa. No, I'm eating idli and dosa. How can you eat idli and dosa same time? You can't eat. Either you're eating idli or dosa. Tell me.
No, I am, because of ignorance, I am separated from the SIP only that because of
So your
ignorance
answer
and
remains. So your
mind
answer
and
remains the same.
E.
So your answer is when I die, I will become one with SIP. This is your answer. Right now, you're not yet become one with SIP. You're saying when
Yeah,
I die,
because of ignorance, I am thinking I am separated from SIP. Actually, I am SIP only.
again, I'm asking
Because
the
of
question:
ignorance,
where will Sarla goes after Sarla dies?
actually, I don't die. I am
That
the
is the wrong
immortal
answer.
soul.
That is the wrong
Okay,
answer to say I don't die because we are talking about the body. Body will not die.
body will die.
So don't. That is clear. We are talking about death of the body.
Okay.
Where will Sarla goes after the body of Sarla will die? Where does Krishna goes after the body of Krishna dies? Where will Atmanan go after the body of Atmanan dies? Where will Chidanand? Where will Chidanand go after the body of Chidanand dies?
Sunil
Krishna
Chittal
is
will
gone.
die.
Chidanand, wait, Krishna, wait. Chidanand?
Sunil Chittal will definitely die. He's already dead, but the body of Sunil Chittal will die. Chidananda, since Chidananda is in the state of enlightenment to be liberated, then definitely there's no question of rebirth.
No, where will Chidanand go after you die, after Sunil Chittal dies?
I will not go and come anywhere, Guruji. I am already, and ignorance, if it goes and I feel it has gone,
Huh.
then there is no question of
So what's the
coming and
answer?
going.
So what's the answer then?
The body will definitely die. The
Then,
subtle body, the subtle body will definitely be not there because the ignorance
then,
is gone. So there
then,
is no locus for
then,
any rebirth.
then
So then I will merge with Sip. Soul will
you will
merge
merge.
with Sip. The soul
Soul
in
will merge.
Chidanand will merge with Sip.
Okay. See, let me tell you one thing. I am an expert.
Guruji,
I am a
sorry.
ungli master. I am a ungli master, spiritual
I
ungli
know,
master.
I
I
know, I
am a
know, I know, I know.
I am a spiritual ungli master. So now I have to
Because we are
sort.
not liberated, we are attempting. Because we are not liberated, we are struggling between enlightenment and liberation. That stage is not reached.
Uh,
Because SIP is not necessarily answering to us 24/7. So
Good.
Guruji,
At
one point
least,
I just wanted to bring to the this thing table, which it was my long drawn this thing after understanding quantum physics and Newton classical physics also. See, there's a in physics, quantum physics, there's an element of entanglement. So the prana, that is basically the life force, is entangled in some way or the other. Though we cannot talk to them. So whatever the scriptures are talking about for one or two steps, just as if I feel hungry, I have to eat roti. In dream, if I feel hungry, I have to eat dream roti. So in this realm of astral world, these concepts are there, which now today physics is talking about high energy physics, or quantum physics is talking about entanglement and all that.
but
So
actually,
our
Chidana,
ancestors
it,
have given these procedures. People have misunderstood them. But once you are enlightened, or in this spiritual Zoom call that we are having in Advaita, once you should not talk about astral world or all this performance or religion or all these rituals, because it may be true in a certain realm, but in this group of
okay.
PhDs, it doesn't make sense. That's my
Okay. Okay.
submission.
Atmanand, you want to say your line? What is your answer in one line, Atmanand? Let's catch Atmanand. What was
Yeah,
your answer?
Shivam. Yeah,
Where will
Shivam
you go
Guruji.
after you die?
So Shivam Guruji, so I'm not liberated as of now. If I was liberated, then I was never born, never died. I would not go anywhere. But since I'm not liberated, my answer is my soul will merge with SIP.
Your soul will merge with you. Don't forget your answers, all of you. When I ask you,
Okay.
at the end of it, because then it cannot become a BLK DRM type of retreat if you all forget your answers. Because like the day Samatma gave an answer, and then I was caught. In between, she gave out of the whole
We
answer half a line.
realize that death is not real.
Who's this speaking? Okay, that day Samatma gave answer. In 4 lines of the answer, half line somewhere was the correct answer. And then she remembered that half line what she gave, but that half line was a part of 2 sentences and I slipped it. Okay, doesn't matter. But Samatma that day had given the right answer to some extent. But I don't know where Samatma is. I can't see her. I hope she's there. But she had given some answer that day. Let us try. Mute everybody and unmute me, please. Mute everybody and unmute me. Next is Siba.
Guruji, first of all, to I said ki reincarnation and liberation. No, secondly, Guruji, second answer is Bala will die, but Siba will not die. Siba will merge with the Sip if she is enlightened.
Good answer. Bala will die, but Siba will not die, and Siba will merge with Sip if she is enlightened. Correct? I got your answer correct?
Yeah.
Bliko. Bliko. See, the problem is, let me tell you one thing. Bliko, listen to me carefully now. Listen to me carefully. The police commissioner called the lady and told the lady, "You are telling your husband is a liar. Tell me, how can you prove he's a liar? Husband has put a case on you." The lady husband put a case, going to police commissioner and told that lady is saying, "I am a liar." How can that lady tell I am the liar? So the lady told one thing very clearly. She told the commissioner, "Sir," she asked the commissioner a question. "Sir, what's the name of your wife?" So he said, "The name of my wife is Geeta." So she says, "If I ask you tomorrow what's the name of your wife, he'll say, I'll say Geeta. If you tell ask next month what's the name of your wife, you'll say Geeta. If I say next year, you'll say Geeta. But my husband, every time he lies to me, I write down what he lies. I write down. I asked, where did you go yesterday? He said, I went with Roger for dinner. Then I asked him after 3 days, that Wednesday where you went for dinner, I went with Manoj for drinks. How come Roger became Manoj? How come you told yesterday he told me Roger? After 3 days he has forgotten Roger. He has forgotten, but the wife has written down and kept. All the lies the wife has written and kept. So because the wife has written the lies, she knows it's lies. So she said he's a pakka liar. Every time he lies to me, and he doesn't remember. You can't remember lies. Can you remember lies? So when you are in this call, when you are saying something, I can catch the bluff. I can catch the bluff, right? I can make out. So, Blico, that was a small to reduce the tension of
So,
the call. Where do you go after you die? Come on, Bolo. Let me see
if
who's
you
the
ask
enlightened one
you,
today.
because the questions start with we, but
You can say
questions
we,
start
you,
with
he, she,
you
anything
are.
you want.
So,
Whatever you like.
so I will talk about myself
Ah.
because as a Bharat, I will die in ignorance and come back in rebirth, right? As a Bliko, I'm realize I'm not going to come back. I will be merged with body will die. Body will definitely die. It will be cremated, and the things will be over. The story of Bharat will be over. All this his sadhana is there, but the soul realization of divine soul will merge with Sip, and there is no other story remains after that. But
Good.
what is happening is most of the 90% of the people are established in ignorance. So we are talking about this established in consciousness, but established in ignorance is everywhere. And that's why even here in Western country, they say RIP, right? Rest in peace. Who rest in peace? Body is already decomposing every day in the tomb. And in our practice, it will be burning into ashes. So there is no rest. Still, in our country also, we said आत्मा इसके आत्मा को शांति मिले इसके लिए हम प्रेयर करते हैं. What?
Okay. So
These are
I
all the
want to
ignorance.
today I want to give certificate of enlightenment to somebody. Who can I give certificate of enlightenment?
I will
Today
take
I'm
it.
going to give certificate of enlightenment. I want to know
I
who
will
wants.
take it.
I,
I want.
Sachin, I am giving today certificate of enlightenment. Okay, not liberation, but enlightenment. I am giving certificate. Sachin, let me see which
Shivam
apostle is
Guruji.
going to grab. Who is going to take certificate of enlightenment today? All can
Shivam
try.
Guruji.
Shivam, tell me.
Guruji, let me take my words. So my final submission is I will not die. I will get enlightened. I'm 100% sure.
Okay.
Sachin will die. The body of Sachin will die. Sachin will not die.
How can you say that?
Sachin will get definitely unified. I'm just
How with
100%
what
sure.
guarantee? With what
Because
guarantee you say that?
I've started to live as a divine instrument, and I'm sure as I'm growing further, I'll increase that. So I'm sure, even if enlightenment will definitely happen because I'm a divine instrument right now, and I'll increase that effort going forward more and more.
Namsa, being in consciousness is not easier. Being in consciousness means complete conscious. I also struggle sometimes, but when I'm in the Zoom call, I'm in complete consciousness. If I'm
Is
not
there
in
anything
conscious
wrong, I
Zoom
said?
call, I'll be giving no nothing wrong, but there's some more right answers. Namsam, nothing wrong. But
Shivam Prabhu.
it is not the answer of enlightenment. Yes, Namsam,
Shivam
nothing
Prabhu,
else matters. Nothing else matters. Sip only matters. Bolo.
uh, as Rajesh, my body will go to hospital because I have the plan to donate it. But as Nemsom, after being awakened, because I have surrendered all my karma, etc., I have surrendered to SIP. SIP can decide if I have to come back or not. But if there is some already available karma which I have done earlier, then I will have to come back and fulfill it.
Good answer. Honest answer. Rutanu. I'm still waiting to find enlightened. One certificate of enlightenment today. We have never given, no? Have we given? Have we given Chidaran? Have we given anybody certificate of enlightenment in this call? Never. Today can we give first certificate of enlightenment? We are giving the first certificate of enlightenment. Another 15 minutes we will try. Rutanu.
Shivoham Guruji.
Yes.
Guruji, when the body dies, we can either be liberated and get united with supreme immortal power, or we will take rebirth with mind and our karma.
That's the good. You are good. You will get good 100 marks on theory exam. Karma. On theory exam, you will get full marks. But practically tell me, where do we go after we die?
If we keep attending the call and grace of Guru is there, we'll unite
So
with the SIP.
So how many more years you have to attend the call to unite with SIP?
I don't know, Guruji.
The
Maybe endless.
Guru only will be gone. If Guru will be gone, then who will?
Don't
Karma,
say like that, Guruji.
karma, karma. If Guru is God, then who will teach you? Karma, karma. Ru Mataji. If karma is not talking, Ru Mataji.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, yes. Go ahead.
Okay. So, this question reminds me of the example or the demo that you always give between the blue balloon and the white balloon.
Hmm.
So, everybody else said everything, body dies, I don't die. So, of course, I am not this body, mind, ego. So, I don't die. Where I go, same place where the air from the blue balloon goes from the mixed with the air from the white balloon, same place. Merge with SIP, Prakriti, whatever we want to call. And
Good, very
I
good.
think
Everybody
this,
has learned. Everybody has learned the answer very well. It's like you teach somebody how to make dosa. So
yeah.
everybody has learned how to make dosa. Everybody has learned. Now I give them in their hand one dabba of dosa batter. At a dosa banao, and they make some sabzi out of it. They make some burji. That's the dosa, man. नहीं वो dosa नहीं बन रहा है sir. Dosa. Why you learned theory how to make dosa? Now come on, make the dosa. Why can't you make the
But
dosa?
I don't know how to like the balloon example that you have always given. It's such a
Yes, but
beautiful example.
no,
I
it's a
don't know how
beautiful.
else to say it practically.
Okay,
But
Rumataji,
eventually,
you will hear today. If somebody
one
gets
one
100,
one thing I want to say, eventually, like Chidanand ji said and Krishna ji said, I don't die. It's the body which dies, right?
yeah, we are talking of that body that dies. Then where do we go?
The
Even if you are a
body is
divine,
five elements.
even if you are a divine soul, the body will die. Then where will you go?
Where will the body go or where will the soul go?
Whatever that you decide.
No, the body will merge with the five elements it came from. The soul
Very good.
will merge with the soul it came from.
Correct. And then what happens?
Nothing.
Well, nothing. Then where is enlightenment?
वो तो एक अलग ऑप्शन है ना. जनरली अगर कोई एनलाइटेंड नहीं है, इस पाथ पे भी नहीं है, उसके साथ क्या
We are
होगा?
not talking
रीबर्थ
about
होगा.
those who are not. We are talking. This is a PhD call today. We are saying,
Hmm.
where do we go after we die? Each person must give clear answer.
So,
Rumataji, Rumataji, Sita, Atmadeep, Atma Krishna, Samatma, Grishanand, Yogini Krishna. Let's see. Quick 8. I think after 8, after Krishna, I'll speak. Hopefully. Come on.
Pranam Guruji, Shivoham.
Boliye Mataji.
Guruji, Kiran will die and her body will merge with five elements, but soul will never die. If I am living as a divine soul, then I will merge with SIP. Otherwise, I have to complete my karma and I will take rebirth with mind and ego.
100% marks on theory. Sita. 100% marks. बट उसके थियरी डोसा बनाने का तो आप पूरा जानते हैं. बनाए डोसा बनाओ सीधा डोसा बनाओ.
Shivam Guruji, Sita's body will die. No, Tina's body will die. Sita is sick. I I live as a Jivan Mukta, and nothing is mine. Everything is dying. I am sick. I shall not slip. I shall not return in another trip is my mission every day.
So where will you go after Tina dies?
I will live as a Jivan Mukta.
So you'll keep on living as a Jivan Mukta after dying also.
Liberated. Salvation.
So liberation means unification after death. Atmadeep. Atmadeep. This is the trick. Today's question has got a trick in it. Yes,
Pranam
Atmadeep.
Guruji, Shivoham.
Go quicker, yeah.
Panchbhut will return to Panchbhut. You won't go anywhere. Energy will be shifted. And if the causal body will be there, then there will be a rebirth. Otherwise, it will be a complete unity with the supreme energy.
Correct.
There will be no
Anand
need.
Krishna. Anand Krishna, correct. Answer is correct. I told you theory wise 100% correct. Practically, where will you go? Anand Krishna, bolo. जोर से
गुड
क्लियर
इवनिंग सर।
लाउडली एंड
मेरी
क्लियरली
शरीर
बोलो।
सर मेरी शरीर बॉडी तो पंच तत्व मिल जाएगी, लेकिन
हाँ
मेरा द्वारा ही जन्म होगा, जैसे जिस तरह मेरे कर्म, मेरा जन्म द्वारा होगा माइंड एंड ईगो के साथ में।
हाँ
मेरा जन्म द्वारा होगा रीवा, आई विल टेक रीवर अब विद माइंड एंड ईगो एंड कर्म फल। तो कि सोल तो सोल में मिल जाएगी, नहीं तो विद न्यू सोल, सोल वाली सोल नहीं पर नई सोल के साथ में।
तो आपको पक्का है वापस आएंगे?
अभी तक तो सर कर्मों के हिसाब से लग रहा है कि वापिस जाऊंगा, अभी मेरे इतने अच्छे कर्म नहीं है
ठीक
इसके साथ।
ठीक ठीक। ऐसा ये तो अच्छी बात नहीं है आपको। ये कॉल में आने के बाद आपको आंसर अलग देना है। समात्मा, आप तो सीधा बोल गए मैं मरने के बाद वापस कर्म लेके वापस आ जाऊंगा। समात्मा।
Shivoham.
शिवोहम।
I love Sip that manifests all the divine souls here. I will not die. Samhita will die and will go back to the five elements. Samatma will merge with Sip, with Paramatma.
Now the clear answer you're giving. Answer theory is 100% right. And that day when you gave answer, it was part of a long answer, so I missed that answer because it was. So I'm sorry I missed that answer, which was a bead in the whole chain. Okay, but today your answer is very clear. Theory-wise, it's correct. Let us see, Master Girishanand. Today somebody has to get certificate of enlightenment. Who is going to get the
No
first
one,
certificate of enlightenment?
no one can answer this question with certainty. Only
Ah,
inference or belief or some
ah,
other reading the books by knowledge we have to throw a stone. Because
ah.
when a person dies, his story ends for all.
Correct.
He has not
How can
come
you know?
back to tell the living persons where I have gone. So now we are living, we are not at left this body. So where we will go, it is only a imagination.
Imagination. Imagination.
Yes,
Okay, good.
yes,
You please listen to the answer and give your comment after the end of the call. We have
yeah.
Yogini. We have got about another 7-8 minutes. Let's see. Yogini, Krishna, Anchi, Eru. Okay, Rajkumar. I am Sip, Atmatre, Mohan, Atmadev. You have to go. Come on, come on, come on. I'm going to cut you short if you go off track. Administrator, if I say next, you be ready. Yes. Tell me.
So Komal's body will surely die,
Yeah.
and then the soul is an energy,
Yeah.
and energy does not it cannot be created or destroyed.
Yeah. So where
So
will you go?
soul जो manifest होता है वो after the body goes off it unmanifests.
Where will you go after you die? After Komal dies,
Soul
where
will
will you
go.
go?
Soul will merge with the divine.
Soul will merge. Krishna. Soul. Krishna is coming after a lot of contemplation. Now be careful. Be careful. क्या अभी सिक्सर मारते हैं कि नहीं? Come on.
No, sir, I just want to say that, sir, when we say that I'm not the body and I'm not the mind and I'm the enlightened ego, our identity have changed. I'm no more the body which dies, no. And you
Correct.
said you have taught us that I'm that spark which came at conception. So when you ask, where will you go? That spark, it is not, you always have taught us death is not an end. It is a bend. It can take a U-turn into this world. No, we'll definitely not come into this world. But or it can be a doorway to liberation, to be one with the divine, from where we came from. So I can't understand where else can we go other than back to unify with the divine, which is our goal.
No, that you can say confidently. I will unify with the divine. Say with confidence. That's all.
So Krishna's file is closed, finished.
Huh? Paka.
Sure.
Paka. Paka.
I trust you, sir. Otherwise, I'll come back and question you.
So Krishna's file is closed. So what happens to you after Krishna is gone?
See, it is liberation and unification, no?
So today's call is a certification of enlightenment. Be careful. ध्यान से सुनो. I'm giving you all now the point answers. Pay attention, okay? Because I have to, I'm like, there's a person, my sister is in the diamond business. In the diamond business, they look at a diamond in 1 second, they will tell you, real or nakli. 1 second. I can't make out. Anchi, who's Anchi? Not Anchi, Achla. Anchi and then Eru. Anchi, Anchi has never spoken in the call. Unmute Anchi. Otherwise, Aero. Yes, Anchi. Who is Anchi?
Angie is my daughter's pet name. This is Priya.
Ah, you sometimes I see this name coming, but I don't know it is your Priya. Tell me, Priya, what's the answer?
Yeah, yes. See, the thing is that at death, what happens is you realize immediately that the consciousness will realize that it was never the body. It's not the body because like Ramana Maharishi's experience, the body is dead, but you're still very much there. And what happens is the body, as everybody said, goes back to the five elements.
And then? And then what happens? Body goes back to five elements and then? Priya, are you there? Priya, we can't hear you. Priya, the body goes back to five elements and then?
And then the subtle body, if it has desires, it will come. It will take another embodiment. If it
Not
has no
desires, karma.
desires,
Not desires,
karma.
karma. Yes. Okay. And
Yeah,
then?
whatever.
And if it
And
has this,
like Lord
otherwise?
Krishna said, there's a path of light and the path of darkness. That's why one has to be vigilant and be in SIP consciousness all the time, because
Good.
they say that whatever your last thought is, that determines your future incarnation.
Are you attending the call every day or you're because you speak a few times? Are you attending every day?
Yes, sir, SIP. As far
Okay,
as
because
possible.
your concepts are damn good. I hope you can be a little bit more active. You can contribute a lot to others to learn. So you should try to be more active. Okay, your answers are very
Yeah.
good, but small frequency, small adjustments are required for you to be fully aligned to the AiR philosophy. So please try to attend more frequently. Eru, come on.
Yeah, my
Let's hear
network is very bad, so I'm sorry.
No
Network
problem.
is very bad at my place.
Let's hear Eru whether she's getting certificate today.
Shubham, eh?
Sure.
So we all are the souls. We all are souls. The soul
All.
switches off.
Yeah.
All are the soul, and the soul switches off. Then nothing is left. Only sip. Only sip is left.
Then?
So actually, we don't go anywhere. We are sip, and we become sip. Only because of ignorance, we were alive. We were in this body. Otherwise, if there's no ignorant, then the soul switches off, and we are sip.
Wait. Clear about it. Body will die.
Yes.
Then, after body dies, what happens? You go somewhere or you don't go anywhere?
The body dies. Those you clearly told, na, like there are two things which can happen at death: either realization or reincarnation. Reincarnation happens only for ignorance, like mind and ego. And those who have realized, for them there is no reincarnation. There is only a realization, and they become one with SIP. So the soul just switches off.
And then?
And we are SIP. Soul switches off, and everything is SIP, no? Then there's nothing else than SIP.
So what you're saying, after death, after death you become SIP, or you are what Krishna said, after death I become one with SIP. Is there any difference in your answer?
We are already SIP.
So then?
Only death will happen of the body, and then nothing will happen. I mean, we don't go anywhere. We are SIP. That's what I'm trying to say. We don't go anywhere. We just become one with SIP. And SIP is everywhere already.
Are you already SIP or you're going to become SIP or what are you? Who are you?
We are already SIP. Already SIP.
So
then
then
SIP
you
doesn't
say
go anywhere.
then the body should not die. See what happens when you don't give a fully clear answer, then you become, now I'll call this the Samatma phenomena. Samatma phenomena is when you give it a phenomena with the answer is not clear. So that you must, I don't want Samatma phenomena. Samatma, with your permission, I'm calling it the Samatma phenomena. Okay, Samatma. So you understand what she's telling now, because it has to be very clear. Now it should not become Eru phenomena. The question today is, be clear, come back to consciousness, come back to consciousness. Your concepts are all very good. Some of your concepts are better than my concepts, right? Where do we go after we die? This body will die. This body will die. Then this fellow who's I, where will I go? That's the question.
So I is the soul, and the soul is SIP. So I don't go anywhere.
Then?
The body I got because of my previous karma. the body has to.
Body has
But
to
now,
die. And
but now I am not this body. Now I am the soul, and soul is SIP. The soul will switch off, and I am SIP.
so where will you go after? I'm again asking you the question. I'm giving you one more chance to explain clearly. Your concepts are very good. Explain clearly. Or you get somebody else to explain what you're saying, then I will also, you can even say you can ask somebody else to explain what you're saying if you want. You have two options, like with Crorepati, call a friend, like there's two options you got. So I'm again asking you, who I'm seeing on the video call, that person will die one day or no?
The body will die,
The body will die.
but I will not die.
And then what happens? What will happen to you after you die? What will happen to you?
My body will die, and it will be one with, again, it will again be one with SIP in Possimom form. And me, I, as a soul, will be one with SIP
When will you be one with ship?
at death.
At
At death.
I'm asking that question. So you will be in the moment, in or after?
In, at, just at the moment. Yeah.
Remember, YouTube is recording the answer. Huh? Enlightenment certificate. Let us see. Quickly, I have only 10 seconds. We have to go quickly because otherwise this call, I have to take a flight. I can't miss the flight. Rajkumar, quick answer.
Shivam
Bolo.
Guruji, just
Yes.
clarification. It's we or I?
You have come late for the call. Both our answers are correct. I am SIP.
Okay.
You can come back.
So,
You
no,
answer
one
ready?
second. One second. I'm ready. If you are talking about me, so I am not awakened fully because awakened is realization. So if I die today, I will take a rebirth. If I get enlightened before I die, I will be one with SIP.
I am SIP. Thank you. I am SIP. Quickly.
I will leave this body and merge with the divine.
Good. Atmatray. Good answer like this. I like answer like this. Atmatray. Certificate of
Shivam
enlightenment.
Tall.
I'm waiting to give today.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, sir. Shivam Tall. My body will die. I will merge with SIP.
Thank you, Atman Mohan. My body will die. I think I may have to give many certificates. In this case, I have to give 1 dozen certificates. Yes.
Good evening, Guruji. I am living
Tell me
like a
just.
ship because I am ship. I'm already ship because I am living like a ship. But
Sir,
I'm already
tell me what will
I am
happen
ship.
after. Hello. Tell me what will happen after you die.
Then is the body will will merge with the earth with the 5 elements which you have been telling us. That is clear, no? Because body will not go anywhere. Body will
After
be
the
buried
body,
here only.
after the body goes merges with the 5 elements, what will happen to you?
No, but the soul, since I'm living like a ship, I am ship. So the my soul will merge with the ship.
Okay, good answer. Soul will merge with ship. Atmadeep.
Sir, there is no imagination when it comes to realization. अनुभूति के अंदर कल्पना नहीं होती है, and when DME is transcended, then there is no unification. You are already united. That's what you have realized. Hence, you are Jivan Mukta, and if you will live in a Suryatita, then
See,
dust
when
to dust.
you give such a long answer, then nobody understands. You want to try what will happen after you die? Are you giving a clear answer?
Nothing will happen.
Death will happen?
Yeah, death, because we all are immortal.
You are mortal. The body is what? When death happens, what happens? After death happens, what will happen to you?
I don't exist. There is nothing like मुझे कुछ होगा. This ego mentality is troubling you.
You're not giving your concepts are good. You're not giving clear answer. Premchand ji, jaldi boliye.
Shivam Gurudev, I am related to yesterday's discussion. I am very careful about all 10 points. I do meditation, I do silence, I do pranayam, I do all. But I do not understand how to pass the whole day. Kindly guide me.
Tomorrow. So, Premji, Sunday ka question hai. Atma and Rekha, please come to the same question tomorrow. We have to go fast. I'm sorry, but we don't have time. Atma and Rekha, quickly.
Shivohamer, I am deathless and birthless. And the body also is SIP energy, so which will be all is SIP energy. So there's
Atmanand,
no death.
you are saying I'm deathless. We are saying body will die. Atmanand, you can't deny. Atmanand.
Yeah, I
Yeah, Shivam Guruji. So this is like the dark room where the snake was there. You turned on the light, and then we realized it was a rope. And you're asking, where did the snake die?
So in this case, what's the answer?
So the answer is at death, nothing happens actually.
Correct? Then there's no liberation. There's no liberation.
There's no
I mean,
liberation.
that means the whole story of liberation is a lie.
It's a lie.
How can you say it's a lie?
Because the soul itself came from Sip. Because of ignorance, the body was there, but at that time also I was Sip. And then at the death, that ignorance is just going away, and you are realizing that you're becoming one with Sip itself, right? So all through there was Sip, so nothing is happening.
No, all of you have come with a new answer. Umar Atraj, your concepts are excellent, but you're not able to give a one-line answer. That's the problem. Umar Atraj, concepts are superb.
Shivam Guruji, I'm not alone. God is always with me. At the time of death, two things happen. Either you get liberated or you come back because of your karma, because you have not realized.
Correct. Okay, correct. Answer is correct. I am Sip. We can't go on. I'm sorry. I can't. We have to stop. So, we have to stop because let me explain to you. So there are 8 more people can talk after I give the answer. All of you have spoken. Even Atman just now came and spoke very beautifully. Even somebody like Atmadeep said something. Chidanand said something. Eru brought the answer to the tip of the lip. And then there was lack of consciousness. The answer is right there. I think all of you know the answer. Some of you are saying death won't happen. No, death will happen. Some of you are saying, I'm already Sip. Of course, we are all Sip. We are all soul. Soul is Sip. But the question is, where do we go after we die? So there, Eru gave the right answer to that point. Nothing. Something she said, nothing. I know what she said, we did nothing. We don't go anywhere. And Atmadeep and Atmanand came back with a new thing. He said, what happened? Nothing. But the answer didn't come, no. The answer is correct, but the answer did not articulate. So here is the articulation of the answer. When Krishna tried to say it, same verse, let's listen. And many of you are enlightened. If you want certificate, I'll give all of you certificate. All of you who want certificate, I can give you certificates. But what Sip gave me the answer, let me try to articulate it. Where do we go after we die? The body will die. But if I am awakened, I am not the body, I will not die. I am not the body will die. If I am enlightened, I am free from the body, mind, I live with the enlightened ego. If I am liberated, the body frees me, the mind frees me, the ego frees me. Recently, I have been teaching you at death. Up to 2025, I was teaching you at death, you get liberation. Right, Krishna? Up to 2025, what we were teaching? At death, you get liberation. Chidanand, what have we changed in 2026? You don't get liberation at death. You get liberation when you are alive. And therefore, what Eru tried to say, at death, I will not merge with Sip at death. I have already merged with Sip. And this is only possible if you use the word, I am living as a divine instrument. I am already Sip. I am living as Sip. I am not what I appear to be. I am Sip. Are you getting what I'm trying to articulate? Where do we go after we die? Otherwise, just know what Uma Natraj said and what everybody said, at death there are two possibilities. Everybody knows this. At death there are two possibilities. If you are not awakened, you are not enlightened, you are not liberated. You will, even Priya said, you will carry your vasanas or your I said you carry your karma and you will come back. But the reality for a liberated one, the enlightened one, the liberated one, where do we go after death? When this body dies, you all said one wrong word. Even Eru, I asked the question, one wrong word. At death, I will merge. At death, you cannot merge. You have to merge today. You have to merge now. I have already merged. That's why many of you gave the answer. Who told? Many of you told, I am Sip, Atmadeep. Atmadeep tried to say it in the unarticulated. I am Sip, I am Sip. Atma and Mohan. Atma and Mohan trying to say, I am Sip, I am Sip, I am Sip. But telling doesn't matter, no. By telling I am Sip, you don't become Sip. Pay attention to the answer of the question. Where do we go after we die? We go nowhere. We go nowhere. The drama continues. Somebody who is ignorant will carry karma, come back, suffer, cry, live, die, gone, reborn. Cycle will go on and on and on. And we're not bothered about that cycle. That cycle, Bliko, are we concerned about that cycle in this call? Are we bothered about that cycle? We are not paying attention. That cycle, go to hell. We're not interested. We are talking about liberation and unification. Many of you are thinking, at death, at death, I will be liberated. You won't be liberated at death. You have to be liberated now. So where do we go after we die? Nowhere. When do we become one with SIP? We become one with SIP now. So now if you have to, of course, tomorrow Sunday you can ask any question. Have you all got clarity or not clear? If not clear, you have to ask questions. Because if you are, see, today I wanted to get this answer from you all. I wanted, you all came 99.9999% up to 99.1, 99.9, 99.99. You are so close to the answer. I think Eru came very, very close to the answer. But I caught her. I said, when she's at death. No, at death. You want to attain moksha? What's my new teaching to you? You want to attain moksha? Attain moksha now. Now. You want to be one with God? Be one with God now. Now. Don't tell me that you will become one with God later. So, my dear friends, I'm sorry I am raising the bar in this call. I'm raising the bar higher and higher and higher, trying to make it more and more difficult. But hope you're getting, Chidanand, you're getting the point clear what I'm trying to say. Krishna, you understood or you're confused? The point is what happens after we die? Nothing happens. The body returns, and even Chidanand, you said all this, but articulate this point very clearly. When death happens, the body dies and body returns to the five elements. If I am not living as a divine instrument today, if I am not dedicated to SIP, if I have not sacrificed my life to SIP, then I will come back. It's very simple. Atmanand, you're clear the answer, Atmanand, or you are not clear? If you all are not clear about the answer, that's a big problem. I hope tomorrow all of you will. I have to unfortunately close the call because I have to run to a flight. So tomorrow you want some extra time, I can give you extra time. But today the clock is telling me I have to go. I don't know how many of you have understood because there's some amazing answers. I'm amazed with the answers, beautiful answers, very, very beautiful answers from some awakened ones, from some I know right now in this call who's awakened, who's enlightened, who's above that. I know. And I found answers coming from different level of people. But pay attention to this. What happens after death? After we die, what happens? Nothing happens. After we die, the first answer, and many of you gave this answer also, many of you told, nothing happens. but you didn't give the right answer of what. Nothing will happen only if you are enlightened today, liberated today, dedicated today, living as a divine Ladi today, living dials here today, then nothing happens. What happens to me after death for me? Nothing. कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता, कुछ भी फर्क नहीं पड़ता. हाँ, मैं नहीं मरता हूँ, बस ये तन मरता है. मुक्ति मैं पाता हूँ जब ये तन मरता है. रोना नहीं मेरे मौत पे, जश्न तुम मनाना. I am telling you that जश्न मनाना today, before I die. I am not telling you this after I die. With folded hands, I bow down to you.